Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Haydn Brand, Registered Migration Agent. Today we're going to introduce you to the various Australian visas. We're also going to look at what a Registered Migration Agent does for you. A visa is a permission to come and enter Australia. Most people who travel to Australia need a visa before they can arrive. The types of visas can be broken down into two broad categories: temporary visas and permanent visas. A temporary visa is a visa that has a time limit or runs out when something occurs. A permanent visa allows you to stay in Australia indefinitely. Temporary visas can be broken down into several types. The first type of temporary visa is a visitor visa. You would apply for this type of visa if you were coming to Australia to visit family, to go on a holiday, perhaps sightseeing, or to come for short, specific business activities. Another type of temporary visa is a student visa. This type of visa would allow you to come to Australia for study. There are also temporary work visas. For example, the 457 Sponsored Work Visa. This is a 4-year visa, and there are also work visas for specialist employees. For example, the religious worker. The second category are permanent visas. For example, family visas, where an Australian permanent resident or citizen can sponsor their parents to come and live in Australia, or a child. There are also partner visas. Partner visas cover those visas which allow a married spouse to come to Australia. They also cover de facto relationships, both same and different sex. Another type of permanent visa is the employer-nominated visa. This visa allows skilled workers to be nominated by an Australian employer and come to bring their skills into Australia. An alternative is the skilled visa. As opposed to an employer-nominated visa, the skilled visa allows certain skilled people to migrate independently into Australia. Only specific skills are suitable for this type of migration. Then there are business and investment visas. These type of visas allow highly skilled and experienced business people and investors to come and participate in Australia, to establish or be involved in Australian business or investment. This type of visa also includes the $5 million Significant Investor Visa. And then we have protection visas. Each year, Australia takes numbers of people out of dangerous situations and gives them the opportunity of a new life and to contribute to Australian society. That concludes a very brief introduction to the types of Australian visas. Of course, this is only general advice, and I would recommend you talk to your registered migration agent for specific advice around your circumstances. What is a registered migration agent, and what do they do for you? A registered migration agent is a skilled individual. It is a migration agent's job to give you professional advice, to advise you on your options, to answer your queries, and to make representation to the department on your behalf. You should look for a migration agent who you feel you can trust and with whom you can have rapport. Only a registered migration agent can legally give migration advice. And of course, when you deal with a registered migration agent, you know you're dealing with someone who is professional. So I would recommend to everybody to contact Haydn Brand Registered Migration Agent, whether it be a query for yourself or for somebody you know. Take care and thank you for watching.